How's it going, guys? It's Poetry Said, and welcome to another streamed session of the Crusader Kings 3 Dutch Dynasty Dominion campaign. We are live on Twitch currently. We have Henry Pooh hanging out in the chat, and I'm assuming some other people will show up as we get going here. Welcome back. It's been a few days. It's been about a week since I last played this game, so I don't really remember exactly what is going on, but I know that we were doing all right last time. We are now independent. We are a king. We have gotten most of Frisia and a couple other things. Ulick as well, right? Yeah. I don't really remember exactly what was going on. I've given this to my daughter's husband, and it should go into my family. I don't really remember what was going on, but that's okay. One thing to note is that the patch has come out. The first patch for the game, 1.1 update, has come out pretty quickly, too, if I might add. And with that, they've made a lot of changes, a lot of which I don't think we're really going to necessarily see right away. And luckily, our save game is still compatible because there's no map changes or anything, really, is the reason normally that's not the case. So, I mean, I think that we're good to go. I'm trying to remember what would be the, I don't know, Henry Pooh, you've been playing since the patch released. What would be the big changes? I know religion has been reworked so that large religions like Catholic, or Orthodox or Ashari, right, are less likely to just completely collapse, right? That's one thing. But I don't actually know how that's going to affect this game now that we're already this far along, right? Lollard has already taken over in England, and that's not really going to just reverse itself. I'm curious, have they changed? I know they have changed. I'm sure they have changed stuff with, like, Crusader states and stuff. Because, like, when we had that crusade happen for England, very weird, first off, I wonder if that would work differently now after the fact, where it might prevent them from immediately converting back to Lollard. I don't know. We'll see. Maybe that'll happen again. We'll see. But yeah, we are independent now. We are no longer part of the HRE, as are a lot of other places. This was the character. Wasn't this the character who is the lover of the Duchess? Apparently, I have two lovers. But I'm the lover of the Duchess of Angria, who's a very powerful Duchess. Yeah, she's my soulmate. I remember that. Yeah, but I couldn't get her to marry me because I couldn't murder her spouse. But I'm betrothed. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm betrothed to a princess of Georgia. Yeah, there's a kingdom of Georgia that does exist here. Oh. Yeah. Very strange. Henry Pooh says that at least in my game, religions seem to work a bit better. Good balancing. Okay. Also good balancing. Some large empires seem to actually break down. Yeah. Yeah, well, I don't know what the crusade changes are. You know what? We'll just find out if it's been changed. We'll find out, but yeah. But yeah, we're going to get started here. So if you're watching on YouTube in the future, then, welcome as well. We're going to be taking it slow here at first just to kind of get reacclimated. So, okay, that's right. So I have my brother here. Yeah, so we split that lineage up. I need to go look at this to see what was going on. We had... My sister is the one in... No, I'm thinking of... What am I thinking of? You. So you're the one who was in Northumbria. You died out? That line died out? Oh, wait, but it went to... No, this is just my brother's. That's right. My dad's, or my uncle's. My dad's brothers, one of them is the Duke of Gelre, and then the other one was the Duke of Utrecht. That's right. And the Utrecht one already died, so now it's my cousin, which is more stable for me. It means he's less likely to take my shit. Albrecht is still going to be a problem. What about Clorinda? I just married off to someone. Okay. What's going on in this line? Oh, this is the Greek Orthodox line. I always forget about that side, that this side exists, right? Hey, Londog, welcome to the stream. How you doing? So what is going on with our more direct stuff here? So again, you are the Duke of Frisia. That's right. So my brother-in-law is the Duke of Frisia, and eventually that'll pass on but it shouldn't really be that big of an issue. Whereas on this side, so my son is, he already has 3 sons of his own. That could be a problem. I think we're getting fairly close to, maybe not, definitely not primogeniture, but to high partition though. Yeah, okay, so you are there, and then I have 2 daughters, and you are married to, let's see, you're the one who's married to the Duke of Ulick. So my half-brother, or sorry, not my half-brother, my brother-in-law is over here is the Duke of Frisia, and then my son-in-law here is the Duke of Ulick. And that's both good. What about you? You are, oh, that's right. I managed to secure a matrilineal marriage to a prince of Denmark. He's actually currently the heir to Denmark. Oh my god. Are we maybe going to have our dynasty get on the throne of Denmark with no, like, war or anything? We should try to do that, like, kill the King of Denmark now, if possible. Although once he comes of age, if the son inherits it, he might just cancel the betrothal. Whatever, it doesn't matter that much. Meanwhile, I know we have a claim on the Duchy of Brabant and the Duchy of Luxembourg. That's really good. Wow, I forgot about that. And the HRE is not that strong, so we could definitely press it. I don't remember when I was necessarily planning on pressing it, but oh, that's right, and we were an intrigue character. Yeah, what is our character like? He's intrigue. He's good. He's good all around, though. I don't know. He's good all around. He's not really like amazing in any one category. My son is a diplomat. He's actually not bad at that, and he's not bad at martial. My son's pretty all right. I'd say he's all right. And then over here, I mean, we might as well do the seducer stuff. I don't know. Seems good to me. We are 1 over our domain limit, but that's okay. We basically have everything we want to have long term except the last province in Flanders. Yeah, I don't know. I think honestly, I kind of want to just go to war with the Holy Roman Empire. I gotta tell you guys, I've been playing some Victoria 2 the past couple days, and I love that game. I love Victoria 2, but the way wars work and just stuff in general like that is, oof, it's jank. Anyways, let's go for which one do we want to go for first? I think Brabant. I think Brabant and then Luxembourg. I have so many allies. Wow. I mean, honestly, we're just gonna declare it, dude. I'm fine with it. Let's go. Let's go. With our allies and everything, I don't think it'll actually be that hard. Oh, these are different colored now. I wonder why. You love the idea in Death of Vicky 2 that the age of the game truly shows. It does, yeah. Huh. Definitely call you. I'm not even gonna bother with freaking. I have a lot of powerful allies. Even the Duke's here. Even this Duke is not that bad. We can convert a county. Okay, seems like we're good there. That's right. Yeah, I forgot about that. We were on to do that. So what is the fervor of Catholicism? It's very low, which is very unfortunate. I mean, honestly, we might want to switch religion, because, like, even though they've changed the religion now, so that doesn't kind of go as crazy in one direction with religions completely failing, it's going to take time for that to kind of correct, right? So, I don't know. If I were going to become a different religion, what do you guys think makes sense? What makes sense to become if we're going to become a heretic? I don't know. The Knights Templar. Civitavecchia. Okay. I'm assuming that's some Italian city. It's definitely Italian. Okay. Well, I have no idea where their army is, so for now I'm not really gonna even worry about it. Let's just do this, you know. Let's just do it. Actually, you know, here I will split in half. One thing I like about CK3 as compared to CK2 is that in CK2, if you wanted to like split up Waldensian, well, I mean, Waldensian was from like southern France, right? It was a dude named Waldo in like Lyon. Lyonnais? I don't know how to pronounce it, but in Lyon, right? But it might have been popular here. I don't remember. Cathar was mostly in southern France. Yeah, well, was Cathar the one that led to the Albigensian Crusade? I don't remember. But anyways, we'll figure something out. We might flip religion. I don't know. We might just stay with Catholicism. I don't know. I don't really have a set in stone idea about that. Okay, we're definitely gonna be able to murder the King of Denmark, by the way. Yeah, it's still the dude who I want. Yeah. Why? Why is it not going to this guy? He's not a bastard. Yep. Waldensian were originally from Lyon. Yep. A dude named Waldo in Lyon, who I believe like basically just gave up his shit and just started wandering around like Provence and southern France area, and then being like, hey, we should all just be poor. I mean, that's a very kind of rough way of putting it, but I mean, that is basically what it was, right? Anyways, yeah, the poor men of Lyon, yeah. Yeah, Waldensianism is just because the dude who started it was named Waldo. Sounds like some incel community. Oh gosh. Gosh darn it. Are you kidding me? I've been excommunicated. You know what? Now I definitely want to fucking convert to something else. Maybe we just convert to fucking Orthodoxy, dude. Or Lollardy. I don't know. Maybe we should just do Lollardy, seeing as Lollardy is already very popular here. Denouncing many common Christian sacraments like baptism and confession, Lollards hold that the Holy Bible is the only valid source of Christian doctrine. I mean, that sounds fine to me. I don't know. What's the difference between that and Catholicism? They have less sins and more virtues and scholarliness. Oh, you're right. They're pacifist. Well, so they're not being able to raid. That's fine. Cannot declare holy wars. That does kind of suck. And Wrathful's. Yeah, no, we don't want to do that. We don't want to do that. Yeah, never mind. What about Catharism? That exists in places near us, even in our lands, right? We could just roleplay and say that we we're trying to convert this spot. Maybe we just visit it and then we are struck. We say our ruler was struck by it on a visit and he wanted to, you know. Yeah, pacifism does seem pretty debilitating. So Catharism, teaching that all matter was created by Satan and is therefore inherently tainted with sin. Cathars believe that the only way to achieve salvation is to reject the materialistic world and with all worldly desires. Wow, that's very interesting. That's very much like, it's very similar like Buddhism, kind of. I mean, not the part about Satan and like sin necessarily, but like, you know, letting go of materialistic desires, you know. That's kind of interesting. Let's see. Oh, it's also pacifist. Gosh darn it. No, fuck that. Excuse the language. I should have cursed so early on in what is going to be a YouTube video. I don't know, maybe we should do Orthodoxy, dude. Wait, is Scotland Orthodox? What? Why? You're not even of the Norwegian dynasty. They must have just converted or something, dude. Oh, they are Danish. Maybe there's... But the Danes aren't... What is happening? There's a Danish Orthodox king of Scotland who only has 200 troops. What in the hell? His mother was Orthodox and Scots. And then her dad was Catholic and Scots. So it was like first the religion changed over one generation. And then the culture. Why the culture? Maybe his dad... Wait. Maybe their dad was... Yeah, the dad was Danish. You know, It's because the dad was Danish and Orthodox, also a giant. And why was he Orthodox? Yeah, you know what? I'm not going to bother going... Whatever. Alright, I don't know. Maybe we just become Orthodox. I mean, Orthodoxy's doing pretty good. I kind of think that would be fun. Just become Orthodox. I don't know. Or maybe we just make our own version of Catholicism. That's always fun. But we have to be pious to do that, don't we? So, yeah, we are not pious. We are excommunicated even. I really don't want to fail this, so I'm gonna try to pay someone else to join. Shit, I can't pay that much though. Church of the Tulip, the religion of the true Dutchman. That's funny. I might do something, I don't know, like I know that like the Dutch, I'm not necessarily in the Middle Ages. I'm thinking a little further ahead to like you know, like the 1600s, 1500s. When the Reformation started, like wasn't like the Netherlands was a very, very tolerant region that was home to like a lot of religious refugees from like, you know, parts of the HRE and France and Spain or wherever. A lot of like religious refugees went from like other places where there was less religious freedom to like the Netherlands, right? And so maybe having like the idea of kind of going with that of the Netherlands being a more like tolerant place with a more of a like a melting pot of religions, you know. Yeah, we could start Calvinism. Yeah, like stuff like Calvinism was popular. Or maybe not something, maybe not exactly Calvinism. I mean, obviously not exactly Calvinism. But like, you know, something that's like kind of reminiscent of a sort of reformed, sort of simplistic, more tolerant sort of more tolerant faith. Almost something more like the Lollards, because it wasn't like Calvinism kind of similar to this, where it was like basically we don't need like a lot of the institutions and stuff. We don't need like a pope. We can kind of just practice on our own. So maybe we do something like that, except without this exact sort of situation. Something similar in idea, though. I kind of like that idea. Hell yeah, we did it. We did it. My daughter is going to be Queen of Denmark unless he breaks the betrothal. And she is and it's a matrilineal betrothal, so if it goes through, guess what? Denmark might become our dynasty. Hell yeah. That's going to be really awesome if that happens. 2 kingdoms under our name. That'll be really cool. If it works, it might not. Okay. What is the Emperor doing? He's not fighting me yet. He must be in a different war. He's in a couple wars, yeah. Yep, he is. What are the primary doctrinal things of, like, Calvinism and stuff like that? Oh, I know. Oh, this is one thing. I know there's a lot higher penalties for not joining shit like this. I will definitely join this, sure. Okay, let's go on speed 4. Pope becomes my rival. Honestly, I don't give a shit. Oh, you can fabricate hooks. I forgot about that. Well, I mean, I can because of my thing. So yeah, oh, these are not RN direct enemies. I get it. Everyone is fighting the HRE. Yeah. Just name it after the person who started the movement, just like Calvinism, Lutheranism, Waldensianism, Florisianism. If we're still playing as a florist at the time, because I don't think this character is going to be able to do it. That might be a multi-generational sort of change. Because, I mean, the problem is that to create your own, don't you have to have, like, a shit ton of piety? Yeah, there's no way. There's no way we're getting that much right now with this character. It's kind of BS that you can't, like, form your own heresy when you're excommunicated. I feel like being excommunicated should at least reduce the cost by a lot or something. Right? Like, it seems kind of weird to me. Like, especially because we can convert to other faiths. I don't know. Well, I think we're going to win this war pretty easily, seeing as the HRE is completely busy with other stuff right now. Wow, there's a lot of enemies of theirs fighting. There's enemies fighting enemies. I don't know, dude. Just do this. I mean, I don't know. I should, if we're being real, I probably should just group up my army and go for their capital. There's no armies around here, at least none that are directly fighting me, that will probably mess with me. They might. Ooh, look at this. This looks a little different, maybe? This looks different. Siege event. Or is it maybe, or I just haven't looked at the screen much? I don't know. I don't know. We need to get some better siege engines, or more. At the very least, get more. Alright. So we are, what are our characters, like 44, 46? 46, okay. I mean, yeah, we're doing perfectly fine, I would say. And the fact that we only have one son is actually pretty nice. Reformed theologians believe that God communicates knowledge of himself to people through the word of God. People are not able to know anything about God except through self-revelation, speculation. Yeah, see, yeah, and I kind of think that you know, that was like kind of the core of a lot of the movements, like Calvinism and stuff, right? So maybe that will be kind of our idea, is that we say that, well, fuck the Pope. He doesn't say, or he's trying to make rules about everyone, excommunicate everyone. We're going to kind of follow some religions that do exist near us in the game, but we're going to have our own variety, our own Dutch variety. That's more focused, I think, on like maybe cultural unity with the various kind of, you know, between the that's not what I meant to do. Between the Dutch and the Franconians, the Saxons, the French, right? Like maybe we'll focus more on like tolerance as the kind of primary, you know, extra religious thing. In extra in this case meaning not directly related to religion, but related to the religious believers, the people who follow the religion, right? In practice, our religion will be much more tolerant or something. I don't know. Something like that. Yeah, kind of going with the whole Dutch melting pot idea. That we're fairly tolerant of other religions and cultures, but we don't believe that there should be like a high like pope or anything. Oh, let's not do that. How about that? Ah, okay. We didn't succeed to kill the pope, but that's okay. But if we want to do that, like, that sounds fun. The problem is we would need to... We would need to get piety to do that. Which, again, is kind of a little annoying, but it's fine. I get why. It's for balance reasons. So that not just everyone can just create a religion every second, you know. I am now a seducer, by the way. I love to see that this Danish army is helping out so much. That's a big army. You better not be headed here. They shouldn't be. You know what we should try to do? Here, start working on it now. Murder the Holy Roman Emperor. Although, no, isn't there a big penalty now to trying to murder foreign rulers, whatever? Let's try to... Can we murder you again? No, we still... Yeah, rip. I'm so glad that the first patch is compatible with the launch game version. I'm not surprised. There's not any, like, map differences, so it doesn't really surprise me, but... And we won. Good shit. Oh, a Liberty War. I will actually, no joke, I will actually go and help out here. Because this is my son-in-law, my future son-in-law, who I want to keep his stuff. Yeah, so I'll actually go help out here. Okay, we did get the duchy, by the way, the Duchy of Brabant. Also, my stewardship went up, apparently. I wonder why. Wait, what? Oh, no, no, okay. I was like, Holy Site Rome? But no, that's normal. Is it because I'm a double duke? No, I'm a triple duke, actually. The Duchy of Holland, what is it from? Here, I can just look. King, plus, it was, I guess my stewardship, maybe my, oh, you know what, it's, oh, my wife's stewardship. Oh, we're married, by the way. Huh, I didn't realize that. Yeah, my wife, I didn't have a wife before. We were only betrothed. Okay. So, that makes sense. Yeah, I have the, yeah, she's like 20 years, no, like 30 years younger than me. Actually, exactly 30 years younger than me. Ugh. And her father, oh, did her family literally just lose Georgia now? Melisenos. It's an Orthodox Greek family. And she is Orthodox. Yeah, no, it's her family. Okay, it must be someone else. Anyways, what was I gonna say? What was I gonna say? Here, we should ransom off my prisoners. Get some money. My spy master? I would absolutely love for her to become my friend. It's good to keep your spy master happy with you, you know? Maybe don't go right there. Let's try to disarm first. Wow, that was quick. Moving SC, apparently. I inherited a barony. I don't don't really care to own this barony. Yeah, I'm good. Just grant to a low noble. Also, I do have, so you're the countess here that I took the duchy from. Yeah, okay. The Duchy of Bourbon. Man, our realm looks so nice, even though we don't have like a ton of stuff. It looks nice, right? Kind of got these little splotches elsewhere, but you know, that's fine. Man, France is having a rough time, huh? I mean, so is the HRE. Oh yeah, I forgot Waldensianism is actually doing very well out in the east. So I kind of think that we should try to find another family member to give shit to. Let's see, no, okay, just looked at you. You are, oh yeah, you're the dwarf woman. And you're the one who's in Frisia. Uh-huh. Well, here, could I arrange a marriage between you and one of my grandsons? What about my, yeah, how many grandsons do I have? I actually only have grandsons from my patrilineal line right now. I have 3. What about, hey, we've kept up the tradition of Florison. Rodulf. What about Rodulf? Will you marry Rodulf? I could, no. Never mind. She hates me. Maybe I'll just marry him away matrilineally. Nah. Let's see. If her opinion of me was positive, maybe. But she, like, hates me right now. Yeah. I mean, honestly, let's try to sway her. Oh, you can't do that when she's a kid. That makes sense. I mean, or we could just, like, murder her? But I do want to murder the Emperor as well. So let's wait. Let's wait for a sec. Fine, I'm gonna murder these fuckers. Murder these revolters. How revolting. You get it? Okay. Catharism has appeared in Piedmont. Piemonte. Okay, yeah, Catharism might have another wave of conversions. Okay. Oh, look at that. A Dynasty Legacy. Definitely want to do the reinforcing of traits. I think this is always the first one I'm going to do, because it's like then you can really start, because long term it starts to have a lot of benefits. And you want to get it early so it can start working, you can start working traits into your dynasty more. Especially because we've already done a bunch of work. We already have quick and intelligent and genius in all of our branches now. So it's basically now about getting that reinforced, you know? Yeah, I think it is a bit strong. I don't think it's too strong, though, because, like the difference between getting, like, quick and nothing is not that much. The difference between getting quick and, like, intelligent, or whatever the middle one is not that much. Like, obviously, if you compare from, like, having genius to not having genius, that's a big difference. But, I don't know. I don't think it's, like, too bad or anything. I don't think it's too much. So is this one? That's the one that we're defending? No, we're not. Okay, I was about to say. I'm sitting in a place that doesn't even have a... Oh my god, stop calling me into war. It's the Duke of... Or not the Duke, the King of Georgia. Oh my god. We're gonna win this war. Oh my god, really? Alright, now a peasant uprising? Come on, dudes. Seriously? Can I just disband them here? Fine, we'll just bring him back. Whatever. Do it. Okay, we didn't murder him. That's fine. Let's just murder our countess now. Everyone hates her. It should be not that bad. We should also start converting the culture of these provinces, by the way, because, like, yeah, we're working on Flanders a bit, but yeah, we got a lot of, like, French and Franconian mixed in the other parts of the Low Country. Also, what's going on with England here? What culture are you? You're Castilian, really. There's a Castilian. Oh yeah, I remember that. Yeah, no, it's the Jimena family. Yeah, maybe maybe England's just gonna become Castilian. That makes sense.